Hello physios, get back to my channel Sneha Physio Notes SPN. Today we learn on topic on Glasgow's coma scale, which is most important while you are assessing a patient. Like what are its scales, and in exam point of view, you need to be go some interpretation, elaboration. What does the grade going to be describing? Like what does it means? It is a neurological scale which aims to give a reliable and objective way of recording the person consciousness for initial and subsequent assessment. It was first published by Tisdale and Jennett in 1974, and there are three responses to be treated up: your eye response, verbal response and motor response. For your eye response, it is minimum 1 and maximum 4. And how to remember the maximum score as 4? I gave you hint as specs. Like you are having two eyes with some two specs. It means two glasses. So totally 4. And verbal response minimum 1, maximum 5. In hint, I have gave you FIV. V has a Roman symbol E. So you can remember has maximum score 5. In motor response, minimum is 1 and maximum it is 6. After 5, you go for a 6er. So on minimum, we all got the score has 3 and maximum score 15. If you go on detail, eye opening, I have a mnemonic that SPN, it is our abbreviation form to a channel, and adding 2 like S2PN. Like spontaneously, how do you do? Like asking to the patient what? So what? Now what happened? So you are giving the questions and the patient is giving the answers in a spontaneously. So you can give grade has 4 to the patient. If it is about speech or sounds, and you can go and ask the patient open your eyes and he opens, and you can grade has 3. While you are assessing in a pain, like painful stimuli, like pressing on supraorbital, you can see here picture showing pressing on supraorbital, or you can might go on pressing on, or you can squeezing on the trapezius muscle, that is your central stimulation, or you can go for your peripheral stimulation at the pressing your nail bed, so that he can open your eyes. He can open his eyes. You can go for grade 2. And no response, no, it has emoji 1. And verbal response mnemonic, here I am showing some pictorial graphs shows you more recollect and memorize the things as our country win. O is for orientation. How do you orientation? Like where are you? What is the time? Which place are you living? Who is this person? And giving some answers, you can go for grade 5. Then C, confused. I don't know where I'm exactly. I may at home, park. Then you can use the assessment grading of 4. And words. W, words. Inappropriate. It may say hotel, temple, stadium. Then you can go for your grade 3. And incompressible sounds, like giving e sounds like that, you can go to for grade 2. Like we just go in texting WhatsApp messages also. And no response, it is your grade 1. And motor response, I have a mnemonic, I can't live without fan. Yes, in summer we usually don't live without fan. So I have a mnemonic C, it means commands. Obey commands. What you say the patient should be do. Like it can be a protrusion of your tongue, or doing some movements to the upper limbs, lower limbs. You can give grade has 6. L, for your localized pain, where you are pointing of specific point to the limb or any area, and he can give you can give his score as 5. W, withdraws to the pain. It means where it has any pain, he can withdraw to the pain itself only. So it is can use the 4. And F, for your flexion of abnormal decorticate, it is your 3. It means he used to get bring back your flexion position in an abnormally. It is grade as 3. Motor response. And next we have A, abnormal extension. It is a decerebrate. That is your grade 2. Most of them will confuse as decorticate and decerebrate. Remember, we have many E, decerebrate, many E's, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 E's are there. The word which has more E, it is for your E, extension. So it is graded as 2. You can see here picture, your arms are extended, so your wrists are rotated up. And internally your legs are also be extended with your feet is internally rotated. That you can show as grade 2. And N for no response, it is 1. And if having the patient is having any local factor like any eye problems, there is no test, not to be testable, not testable. Or the patient having any verbal conditions like the patient is any intubated with the tracheostomy, you can go for the NT, not testable. Or patient having any paralyzed or motor problems can go under NT, not testable. Here Glasgow's Coma Scale, it is between 13 to 15. It is mild head injury. And 9 to 12, it is about moderate head injury. 3 to 8 tells about it is severe head injury. On overall, for the profilation, if it is the score is less than 8, the patient can recovery is poor. And if the grade is greater than 8, you can go the recovery rate is good. So these are the conditions to be assessed to the patient in Glasgow's Coma Scale. Mainly it is important when it has a 5 marker and do some elaboration, that is your interpretation. I hope it is easy to calculate the Glasgow's Coma Scale, and subscribe to get more updates. If you liked it, like and share to other physios. Thanks for watching Sneha Physio Notes.